Yo, well, what is going on, everyone? So, this past Friday, I was on the Shandom and the Outta stream before work, and I won the opening giveaway, and this was already in the mail yesterday on a Monday. Mystery Mainline Pineapple Candy Bag. This was the car inside. I did already open this. I already ate a couple candies out of here already. Little pineapple gummies. Oh, yep. So, if you're ever on Whatnot, check out his shows. But anyways, let's get into the haul, which is pretty awesome. A few cars I actually got on Saturday at Walmart before going into work. Somebody told me to go ahead and stop in. Ooh, and there I am throwing stuff. The Honda motorcycle here, new for this year. This thing's actually got some weight to it. Pretty much mostly all metal. And this one does have a kickstand piece right there. So if you open it up, you can stand it up. So that's cool. I like that. This one's a pretty cool one. The window piece is also the headlights. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Wanting to find that one. Finally got that. And we got that recolor of that Skyline. This one is the newer version. Not black, but it's like a dark blue. Same HKS design on there. See? It's the Encase one from Encase. Yeah. That was cool to find that. Awesome. Definitely had to snag that one up for sure. And then also, one of the Zamex was still left behind, thankfully. The one I wanted too, the F-150 Raptor Zamex. This one's number 10 for 2025. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I like this one. Awesome. Walmart exclusive car. Awesome. Got that. That's what I ended up picking up on Saturday before going into work. And then today, I went out of town, and yeah, I was glad I went out of town. Yes, sir. First stop was out of town, was out of Walmart. I didn't really find anything. It was the one that the Legends store was at, and there's still a lot of main lines left over from that, a lot of GK stuff still. So, did see one Auto World that looked kind of cool. It was like a Silverado truck. It's like a tealish color. It looked kind of cool, but I didn't pick it up. I left it. But what I did pick up at a Target, I finally came across the JDM cartoon set. So, most of it was there. The only three that weren't there were the Corolla, this Supra, and that Supra. But all the other five were there. And of course, you already seen it. The GR86, unless it's supposed to be like a Golf theme, but but it's got the cartoon logo. CT for cartoon. Yeah, I thought this one looked the best of the ones that were left there. It's got full like headlight and tail light and everything. And the wheels look pretty cool on it too. Got a cartoon on the wheel right there. That's what the writing is on there. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I like this one. Oh, and on that wheel too. Cool. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Yeah, and this one's got treads on it, on the tires. Awesome. That's cool. Finally came across some of these JDM ones. That is very cool. And then next door to the Target, it's like a Five Below, but I didn't find nothing there. Five Below, that used to be the spot to find Matchbox, but I haven't been finding anything at Five Below lately as far as diecast goes. But at the Dollar Tree, that same shopping area, I walked in right after they had just finished stocking. At least they had to have just finished stocking. There were two workers in that aisle. So, I mean, I didn't see like a Hot Wheels box anywhere, but clearly they just put stuff out because, yep, I found a Super again already. The McLaren Speedtail from the K case. I could not believe it. It's my shortest span between finding supers. Because I just found that Bugatti last month. And that was on a Tuesday also. This was a Tuesday afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. At a Dollar Tree, out of town. Another super. Gold flame on the back. Of course, the regular version of this is red. This is like a burnt orange. Yeah, look at that shine. Oof. Yes, sir. And then I found the rest of the stuff from the K case I'd still been looking for. The Porsche clip in the red and black. Finally got one of these. Looking for that one for a while. As well as this Mercedes-Benz with this this nice shiny looking paint on there. Yeah. Awesome. Finally found this guy. This one now. Very cool. And the other Ferrari I've been missing. I got the other two. It's still open trying to find this one, the SF90. Now I got all three. This one, the F40, and the 365. I've got all three, so that's awesome. Very cool. And then the treasure hunt for this case was there, but I do already have that, so I went ahead and left that behind because it's not one I wrote. That particular one, I don't need two of that one. That one's kind of left that for somebody else to find, as well as their other Ferraris. And then I wandered to a Walgreens in the area. And you know how Walgreens is. There's usually not a whole lot there. But I did find the treasure hunt from the F case. This one I did not have yet. So I definitely picked that one up. Yep. Kind of make out the little wording there. US cars, it's got the little wording on there for the regular treasure hunt. You can look from this angle here. You can see the flame. And where it's at on the car is on the hood. Next to right there. Boom. Awesome. So I'm surprised to have found that at Walgreens. And then at another Walmart, there was a bunch of M case that went out. I wasn't first to it, but there was a lot of it there. And of the two that I picked up, I think they're the only ones that I've seen. It's the 66 Bat Boat. So that's pretty cool, something different. Based on the old Batman TV series. New casting for the year. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Glad I found one of those. And the recolor of the Datsun 240Z in the pink. The cherry blossoms. The blue windshield and the blue on the rims there. Very cool. Got a little sparkle to it. Awesome. And then at another Target, I was looking like I was going to find nothing. And then both of the Targets I went to, I had gotten in case, but I was way too late to that. Nothing really left from there. But at a different Target, I didn't find it in the aisle. But you already see it in the thumbnail. I did find the Golf Porsche 911 GT3R 992. So this is mainly the only one I really wanted from this set anyways. So I was happy to finally find this. And in the aisle, all that was left was the Subaru and the 917. I was leaving the toy area, and this was just on a random end cap. Like a couple other main lines sitting there, like maybe somebody put it down and forgot about it, or decided they didn't want it. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I found it on a random end cap, just like laying down like that. I was like, what? So this is awesome. Look at that. Yeah. Freaking man, going out of town today paid off for sure. And I got myself some Jollibee for my lunch. Went to the Asian market. Got a few things I'm going to show you if you're interested. Picari Sweat, which I've drank most of already. It's kind of like similar to like a Gatorade. And I had to pick up the Aloha made Fuji apple. This is so good. So good. Then a new thing It's a Korean soda, Demi soda, white grape. Excited to have that. That'll be awesome. Yeah. So, trainer, yep. Product of South Korea. And also some prawn crackers. It's only like $1.19 for this size bag, so pretty good deal on that one. Calbee pizza chips, but not like regular pizza chips. Back here it says Calbee pizza potato meitai mayo. So based off of like a Japanese style of pizza. Sure, it'll be all right though. Looks kind of good from the picture here. And then this little thing right here, these are pretty good. It's like an aerated chocolate type thing on here. And this is like a kind of like a wafer. These are pretty good. This is a new one. I think it looks like it's strawberry birthday cake. I think celebrating the like 35th year. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Then Peugeot. This is a cheesecake flavor. So it's like, I forget how to explain this, but it's like it got a cream filling. The outside's like a kind of like a pretzel type. Well, not like a pretzel, like a kind of like Pocky, but in reverse. I think that's how I explained it to somebody before for Peugeot. It's like a reverse Pocky, like the coating's on the inside. And this one here is strawberry vanilla. And Meiji brand almond, premium butter and caramel. These sound like these are going to limited edition too. I just not seen that. I'm glad I picked this up. These are probably be super good. Yeah. Oh yeah, pretty awesome day today. Going out of town sometimes, it's definitely worth the trip. You can finally hit the JDM set and got at least one good one. Finally found this guy I'm looking for on some of the K case I was missing. And at the bonus of the freaking super already. So soon. Hell yeah. Let's good luck to you all after. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.